Hi guys, I am Ali back here again with a new video. Welcome to my new video. In this video tutorial, I am gonna continue my C++ programming playlist, in which I have told you already about the basics of C++, how to take input and for loop as well. But one thing one of our friend wanted to know was he got a problem how to take input in the C++ and then output or display the same input what he gets from the user. So I've decided, before proceeding further to any topic of C++, I want to show how to take input simply, and one problem which we usually face while beginning our C++ programming language basics in taking input. I will also show the solution to that problem as well. Hope so then it will be cleared. It is very important to clear the concept of the basics of C++ before proceeding any further in the language. So without wasting any time, I am moving ahead now. This is the slide. Before going towards my practical platform, that is Dev C++, I want to tell one thing. As I already told you in my previous video how to show output by Cout operator. Now for the input we used to have the SCIN, that is sin for the input. Now this is the basic term that we use for input in C++, but the problem arises when sin is not applicable to the number of words. So then we use another function, that is Getline. Don't worry, I will tell you the whole how we use the sin and then we use the Getline. So now for now, just you have to remember we use two basic things, that is CIN and then the Getline. Now Getline is a function which we use for having the sequence of words while taking input from the user, and it takes two parameters. One is CIN and then the variable which he has reserved for taking the input. Hope so till now it has been clear to you. The theory is clear. Now I am moving towards my practical platform to show you how it works. Now here you go, here is my practical platform. In this I have already included the iostream conio.h and also included one important thing, that is string. This is a new thing. You have to import the string before using the string data type in your C++ program. Okay, now then I have written a comment. I will show you what it does means now. Then using namespace std, that is the root namespace. These 4 lines are those which I have already told you in my earlier videos, in the introduction and other videos as well. If you haven't seen them, go and watch them, so it will be very much clear to you. There is not so much rocket science in it. So after all this, I am going towards my main program in C++, that we start from int, then we used to have the main and then the parenthesis and then the curly brackets. Now inside it we used to have our program in it. So how we do that? There is a simple method, that is, first of all I am taking a string, that is a. I am assigning a data type to a variable, that is a. Now then I am gonna show a output message to my user. Please enter something. Then I am enclosing it, and then I am using and L, that will give the hold to the next line. Hope so it is clear till now, and also a semicolon, so that it is a line terminator. Now after that I want to take this Cout into I want to take the input from the user and assign it to the variable a. For that I use the sign, that is like that, CIN. Now forward arrow and then a, and then I am using the terminator. Now I am want to show the output which we got is sign. Oops, it is Cout, and then I am writing my printing statement, that is it has printed, and then end L and the semicolon. This is it. And now I'm gonna write the return 0 since it indicates that our program ended successfully. I'm gonna write it here, return 0, since integer main is the return data type. Now that is all, and now I'm going to run it in front of you and you will see what happens. Hope so it is all fine. So without wasting any time, I'm gonna execute this, and here you go. It will take some time, but eventually it will be giving some result. Here you go. It has given me the output. Please enter something. So I am here writing science is all over the world. Okay, this is my input statement. Now what it has printed is, it has printed nothing except my print statement, so there must be an error. Yes, there is an error because I haven't mentioned to print out the A in it. So first of all I am giving here it A and then this. There was my mistake, so I'm gonna run it again. First of all I am gonna cancel it and then I'm going to run it again. Beg your pardon for that. Now it will take some time again. Now I am writing again a new statement, that is hello world. See, it has printed our output, but one thing you will notice is it has only printed the hello. But why this happens? Because this is my comment here which will clear all the thing to you. SCIN consider space as a terminating character, which means that it will display a single word even if you type more than one word. So this was the main problem that usually the user has if they have to use the more than one word in their input and then show it in the output. So we have to use some another thing to solve this problem. Now I will also tell you how to solve that. Okay, now in that program where you have to use more than one word, you have to go till line number 11, same what I have written, COUT, please enter something. This is our output method, but then you have to change one thing, that is, I have already told you in the slide that for the sequence of words we use the Getline, that is like this, Getline. Now then I have already told you Getline will take two parameters, one is CIN, then the variable which we have assigned for taking the input here, that is A. Hope so it has been clear. Now there is a semicolon now, and then all the program I have written is same. Now I am going to run that in front of you. Hope so it is clear, and then I am clicked on the compile and run. Now you will see the difference what happens when we use the Getline. Okay, it has again asked me please enter something. I am now writing Asia is the largest continent. Hope so it will be clear to you. Now you can see Asia is the largest continent. This is the print result and it has solved our problem. Only difference I have made is just use the Getline in the place of simple CIN and it has cleared the problem. And just two parameters it has used, that is CIN, then the variable which we have assigned for our input, that is A here. Hope it is clear for you people to how to use the simple CIN and then the Getline method. This was all from my today's video, and I will come up with again some more stuff regarding the C++ basics as well as some advanced level, and also covering Python as well. So for now it is all over. Subscribe my channel, that is Tech Park, hit the bell icon, share my videos with your friends, and you can also follow me on GitHub. I have already shared the GitHub link on my YouTube about section as one of my friend asked about it. So thank you, we will meet again in the next video.